we're back, ladies and gents, to this kind of game that I have played in the past. And I mean, I don't know why I haven't played it, but we're back in this game, man. I actually streamed this game last night on Twitch. I heard there's a new killer out there, and yeah, you want to see that clip? There's the clip right there. Check it out. Oh my. Trippy. Ah! It's Mr. Ghostface! It's Mr. Ghostface! It's Mr. Ghostface! I must run! So apparently, Ghostface is in Dead by Daylight now. Now, if you do not know what Dead by Daylight is, it's basically serial killers that are trying to kill you. And, well, we're playing this, and, your girl is sometimes really good with it. Now, the part of it to survive is the main key of this game. This game is fun with multiplayer, and it's fun with you being the killer. It's fun with you being the survivor. But to be honest, survivor's more fun than killer. But if you have like a new killer unlocked, well, not a new killer unlocked, but you have to buy it like about $8. Like, for example, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, and Cannonball, which is Leatherface, and then you have some other ones too. Not just any other thing. Why is this doing here? So yeah. So I was playing this last night, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and stream it. So I'm gonna show you guys off my characters first, and then I'll show you off my killers, and then moving on to half of the stuff I have here. So you can play as the killer, you can play as the survivor. I love playing as the survivor. It's really creepy, okay? This game is meant for all the fun, horror, and if you love horror movies, I gotta tell you, you're gonna love this game no matter what. Is it worth getting? Yes, it is. Basically, it is kind of worth getting. Alright, so you have all your characters. For me, I have the Trapper. Well, these are the defaults. You have the Trapper, you have the Whiffler, you have the Hillbilly, you have the Nurse, which this is what she looks like right now. You have the Hag. The Hag is like one of the worst ones, and I mean, she will murder you like it's nothing. You got the Doctor, you got the Shape, aka Michael Myers. Now, why would they not keep him as Michael Myers? Like, why? They just name him the Shape? Okay, then. Then we have the Huntress, which you get her for free. I don't know if you could still get her for free, but when she came out, she was like a free DLC that you can get. Now, Michael Myers, you had to buy him about $8. Cannonball, this is, you know, the good old Leatherface. The Leatherface, and it says the character came from Dead by Daylight Leatherface. And then you have the Nightmare, aka Freddy Krueger. Yes, there's Freddy Krueger in this. Then you have himself, Ghostface, because, you know, Ghostface. What's your favorite scary movie? I don't know, that's like one of my favorite lines. Ghostface.
Favorite scary movie, Olivia.
Like all the series of all the series of Scream, actually, my bad. And then you have the Pledgens. I don't even know who this is. I don't even know where she come from. But I know for a fact this is Freddy Krueger. This is Cannonball from Texas Murder or something like that. I know I'm going to get this wrong. But then you have Michael Myers himself. And then you move on. You got this Legion. Basically, it's a guy that wears a mask. He murders people with a knife. I really don't get what his story is. It says Darkness Among Us. So, yeah. Then you have the Spirit. This girl, she's creepy like it's nothing. Shadowed of Bloodline. And then you have the Clown, which I thought for a second, oh, it's the Clown, not a big deal. Currently, this Clown, he eats people. Basically, I thought for a second, I thought that this would be like the It. Like, you know, the It Part 2 is coming up eventually soon. you know, the original It. Like, if you haven't seen the Killer Clown It, does that even make sense to you guys? I don't know. And then you have the pig. Now, the pig, if you guys remember, this is the helper of Jigsaw. The pig herself, basically. And they have her as the killer, which says she was in the Saw chapter. So those are the only killers that I have. I have the Nightmare, Cannonball, and then I have the Shape. I don't have the rest of them. I might get Ghostface and try him out. Not too sure. But, moving on, you could be the Survivor, which that's what I want to be, as a Survivor. We got the Survivors here. Each Survivor has its own little personal thing. You got Dwayne, you got Meg. Meg is the one I love to use. I leveled her up like around 7 on my main. The next one is Claudette. A lot of people love using her. And then you have Jake Park. Then you have Nema. You have Ace. Fing Wing Wing. Lauren, if you remember her, she's from the Halloween chapter, aka Michael Myers. Then you have David King. And then you have the Quinn Smith, which he's from Elma Street. Elma Street? Then you have Ash J. Williams. This one actually surprised me. This guy's from Ash of the Evil Dead. That actually surprised me, though. Then you have Jane Ronio. Then you have this guy. He kind of looks like that one guy off of Walking Dead. Jeffrey Johnsies. Adam Francis. Kate Desley, and Detective Tapp. I actually have Detective Tapp on my PlayStation account. Like, literally, I wanted him and I always use him a lot. So, don't worry, I'll get some PlayStation gameplay. But for now, guys, we're gonna roll with we're gonna roll herself, Megan. So what you can do with Megan is, if you go to customs, this is a little bit new than the previous one if you've watched it. So, like, she can wear a hat. She could wear, like, this kind of hair. She could do that. And then she has different kind of clothing. This one is the fire on one. There's, like, different ones, actually. My favorite is this one, the jersey. Because, you know, you gotta roll with the jersey. And then this is sweatpants. I don't think she'll be comfortable in sweatpants. So basically, you could choose whatever your survivor can wear. Like mine, for example, this would be my survivor of the day. So there you have it. But we gotta get into some gameplay. So I'll see you guys when we get into the gameplay. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are in the gameplay right now. This is gonna be really interesting. I'm not saying I'm not gonna be rusty because I played it last night and I actually streamed it last night when you saw that little clip. That Mr. Ghostface. Oh yeah, he's back. He's back. Not back, but he's new, basically. I don't really like the trailer that came out with him. It kind of doesn't make sense. Are you kidding me? Or we're gonna have Ghostface again? Keep your eyes open, cause Ghostface is nearby. Oh my! Anything that pops up, I'm scared that Ghostface is coming, y'all. Literally. Oh, and you have to do the generator's order to survive, basically. I'm saying, I do not like the pig, Ghostface. He's not that scary, but I'm so sorry if you guys are headphone users. If I start screaming, you will know why. Okay? Alright, so a little heads up to you guys out there. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. If you love some Dead by Daylight, I told you guys I'll bring it back. I'll bring back some other games too. But for though, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, this is gonna be very, 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 very interesting. Alright. Loading in. Okay, here we go. So it spawns you into different kind of maps. We're in the cold wind. Sometimes it spawns to a person. So that hook right there, that's where basically they hook you, the killer itself. and you gotta get those gens going. So as you guys can see, there's a gen over here too. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for that too. And yeah. You may never know who it is. So we just gotta get this gen going. We should be all good to go. I plan to bring this back with Alex too, because in the past we played this with Alex and Keely. Yeah, okay, please don't screw this up. Okay. Oh, also I forgot to mention, your person has perks too. There's a way you can unlock them with the blood web, and I'll explain that when we get back into the main menu. Which, Allie, you forgot to explain the perks. Which, each survivor, each character has a perk, and each killer has a perk as well. And if you are the last one, they call this thing called a Moe, is it Moe? A Mori, my bad. It's called a Mori. And what that Mori does is basically like Mortal Kombat with a fatality. And it actually shows it. So like in actual like third person. I'm kind of terrified. Where's this killer at? I'm kind of terrified right now. Another way, as you guys could hear the killer, is if the heartbeat goes on. Like, the heartbeat is so hard, and the killer, you know that the killer is there, and you have no chance of surviving. So right now, it's being a nice little smooth match. No killer in sight. We're just cruising with, doing the gens right now. And if you see that little circle that pops up, basically you gotta make sure you get it right. If you don't get it right, you'll actually screw up the gen, and the killer will know that, oh, this person's right there. So like that, for example, you know. But sometimes you don't have to stay there and do it, because I'm good with these. Okay, I'm really good with these. It's just sometimes. Okay, there's no killer in sight. Okay, so we got 2 gens down. You could see the little gen icon. There's like usually 5 gens in total. So what you have to do is you have to get the gens going and surviving. Now, there's a little thing they added in this. Like, if you complete all the gens and then you go to the exit, and then when you press the exit and trying to go through the exit, there's like a little timer. There's like a little timer. Oh, look at that. There's a box. There's a loot. We're gonna go ahead and loot it. I don't hear the killer. I have like 1 earpiece on. That's kind of like a bad idea. Alright, we got a med kit. So, we can also get these little, not perks, these, props, where it could be a med kit, it could be a, toolbox. And, I'm trying not to die from the killer right now. I don't even know if this killer, I feel like it's Ghostface and he doesn't even know what he's using. Oh, also you can hide in these too. The killer will not recognize you if the killer is stupid enough and he does not recognize you. Sometimes the killer will like, oh, I recognize that person's over there. Okay, the killer's here. Where it says in the red, that's where the killer is. So we're gonna go ahead and do this one lovely gen. Oh, and there's these little things right here. The totems. Basically, I think it slows down the killer. I'm not too sure, because I don't really use these often. Okay, so as you guys can see, right there, boom. So we might actually risk it for a biscuit and, like, see who the killer is and, like, rescue the rest of them. Because I risked it for the biscuit yesterday. Okay, this guy's gonna go for it. That scarecrow kind of a little creepy there, but... Alright, so when that opens, you'll see what will happen. That is the exit. So we're gonna hide, because usually the killer will come. I swear to God. Okay, this is new, guys. As you guys could see, this is new. Like, on top of your screen. And then you have lava. This is new. Alright, I need to risk it for a biscuit. Yes, Mr. Ghostface. Oh, yeah, it's Mr. Ghostface. It's Mr. Ghostface. It's Mr. Ghost. Go, run, 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 run. It's Mr. Ghostface. Run, go to the exit. Go to the exit. Risk it for a biscuit, boy. Oh, one left behind. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit. See, I told you. It would be Mr. Ghostface. So, whenever the killer gets you, just wiggle, 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 wiggle. Obviously, me spamming the button right now. Now, the killer won't kill you automatically. Now, I told you about that Mori. The killer will not kill you automatically. The only time that happens if you're the last one. Now, the killer itself, which this is, he's not gonna be a baby camper. Usually some killers that I see that they are baby campers, they just stay there and like watch you and all that. That's usually like the first one. Anyway, so how the hook goes. You're hooking the hook. You can attempt to escape, but that's a risky because you'll go back in the hook and then you will die. But basically, it only takes about 2 times on the hook before the third one is your death. So, Mr. Ghostface, are you being a little camper again? Are you? Yeah? Alright, so I'm on the hook. Nothing gonna do. This guy's trying to rescue me. Try to rescue me. Come on, Carlette, whatever your name is. Alright, gotta run. Gotta run. Alright, risk it for a biscuit. Gotta run. I could just... Alright, I'm gonna make kit myself right now. Oh, no, that's a bad idea. Oh, yeah. GG's, boys. GG's. Alright. Hey, that's pretty cool. Okay, I got an achievement for that, too. Alright. That ain't bad. So on the right top corner, as you guys can see, that is my level. That's my rank. My rank is 20. It goes down basically. So, item gain. So I gain an item. This is also new right here. So, yeah, that's new too. What did I do? I didn't press anything, did I? I don't know. Sometimes glitchy. But I'll see you guys when we get back into the menu and I'll explain the perks and the rest of the stuff too. Alright, so we are back in the main menu, as you guys could see. Back in with our character. So what this does is you go to Blood Web. And it actually explains the Blood Web. But what you can do is you can actually get perks and all that fun jazz. So like bandages, you got scrap, and you got first aid. So what you do is you just hold it. And no one left behind. That's a perk actually. So I could do that. And you could still level up more. So like right now I'm level 2. So small game. And then wheels. And then toolbox. See, we can just go on this all the time. We got a mystery box too. Oh yeah. And this does cost money. If you see up top 4,112, that's basically how you get your little perk stuff. So like boom, can't get into that because I waste too much. So if you go to loadout right here, loadout basically the perks. There's some perks you have to do. So like well made, boom, that's a perk. And then you have left behind, quick, and silence. There's that. And then you have some add-ons that you could do too. Like bandages, butterfly tape, which I don't even know what that happened. But you have like, these are the perk area right here. And then you have your inventory. And then you have these offers. Like sealing envelope, crash something. I don't even know what the offers are because I really don't use the offers. But basically, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you guys want more of this gameplay, let me know in the comments below. Be happy to do it. I have it for Xbox and PlayStation. And I have more people on PlayStation than Xbox. I know that's kind of weird, but for real though, is this game worth buying? Is this game worth getting? Yes and no. There are some game glitches and game bugs a couple of times. There's this one time I was floating, and I can't believe, I don't know why, but I believe they fixed the game up a little bit. But is the new killer worth it? Like, I don't know, because I haven't played the new killer yet. I might actually buy the new killer and see how well that would go. But all in all, guys, if you guys like scary movies, I think this game will be good for you, honestly. I give it a 9 out of 10, but it's really good. Graphics, it's a little decent, you know, get used to it. It's a little decent. It's not that perfect at all, but for real though, guys, thank you guys super duper much for staying tuned into this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and thank you guys so much for all your support. And if you are new here, join me as a family, hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it on Twitter. Yes, share it on Twitter if you want, and then check me out on my other social media, and don't forget to check me out on Twitch. I basically there are some new there's new clips out on Twitch that I completely freaked out over. I'm bringing back that series again, Resident Evil 2, Let's Play Resident Evil 2. I'm bringing that series back up, so hopefully that goes well, but first we need to finish the Walking Dead series. But thank you guys so much for all your support. Peace out, keep on gaming, stay positive, don't be negative, everybody, and have a fantastic day and an awesome day.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through.